Hello everyone, welcome to the Financial Information channel. In this video I'm going to give you the news about the Apple keynote and I'm going to give you my thoughts about the Apple stock. Now let's begin with the video. And the first thing I'm going to mention is the products that Apple announced in the keynote. Now let's begin with the first product, which is the Apple TV. And the Apple TV was a really nice upgrade over the previous version. And as you can see on the screen, the price for the current version is $149. The new Apple TV that supports 4K is going to be $179 for the 32GB version and $199 for the 64GB version. And the Apple TV is going to be announced on September 22nd. Now I think this product actually has a good opportunity to have some revenue for the company. Nowadays there's a lot of 4K content and a lot of people have 4K TVs. And the next product they announced was the new Apple Watch. And as you can see on the screen, the Apple Watch Series 1 is $249. But there are two new versions of the new Apple Watch. And the first one is $329 if you don't need cellular coverage. And if you want cellular coverage on your Apple Watch, it's going to be $399. And the Apple Watch is going to be released on September 22nd. And in the Apple keynote, Apple mentioned that the Apple Watch is the #1 device sold among watches. That is a great accomplishment, and the watch is going to become more popular. And I think this device presents a really good opportunity for Apple to continue growing their revenue, even better than the Apple TV and the iPad. I just wish that Apple would release different designs for the Apple Watch. I have a lot of friends that prefer the rounded design on the Apple Watch, and that design will come within the next few years. And they announced 3 iPhone versions. The first one is the iPhone 8. Then we have the iPhone 8 Plus and the newest version, which basically is gonna celebrate the 10 years of the iPhone anniversary, and that iPhone is called iPhone X. And the iPhone X has a groundbreaking feature, which is the Face ID, and that feature reminds me of the Apple Touch ID when it came out a few years back. A lot of people question Apple about that decision a few years back, but that decision paid off, and I expect Apple Face ID to do the same for the iPhone. Now I'm gonna put on the screen the iPhone screen size so you can compare between the 3 versions. And even though the iPhone X has a bigger screen, the form factor is gonna be similar to iPhone 8, and there are more features between the iPhone 8, 8 Plus and X. Now let's go to the following screen, and as you can see, the iPhone X even has a better resolution between the 2 other phones. All 3 phones have the ability to do wireless charging, and in addition the new A11 chip is going to consume less energy. And in terms of energy, the iPhone X is supposed to have 2 hours longer in terms of battery life. But now let's talk about price, and a lot of people will talk about price, that some of the iPhones have become too expensive. And while they might have some valid arguments about the iPhone price, there are 3 versions of the iPhone. So if a person does not want to pay the premium price that the iPhone X demands, there are 2 other versions. The iPhone 8 is gonna start at $699, the iPhone 8 Plus is gonna be $799, and the iPhone X is gonna be $999. And the iPhone actually comes with a good storage capacity of 64, and you can expand up to 256GB of storage. And now for pre-orders, the iPhone 8 and 8 Plus is gonna be available for pre-orders on September 15. The iPhone 8 and 8 Plus is gonna be released on September 22nd. Now for the premium iPhone, which is the iPhone X, the pre-order is gonna be on October 27. And the iPhone X is going to be released on November 3rd. And there are different colors that you see on the screen. The iPhone 8 and 8 Plus will come in silver, space gray, and gold color. And the iPhone X is going to be only available on silver and space gray. And I was reading a lot of reports about Apple. One of the devices that I was really interested was the Apple Watch. And the Apple Watch is starting to pick up some good numbers for the company. But now, let me give you my thoughts about the iPhone. And the iPhone actually presents a good value for all type of people. And even though that you see the $999 price for the iPhone X, I think that a phone is gonna sell out really quick. It has the best features with the OLED screen and the Face ID. Now, a lot of analysts are not happy because the iPhone X is not gonna be released until November. And there was an analyst that predicted the Apple is going to have at least 8% drop. And remember, a drop might present an opportunity to invest in a high quality company. And this has not changed anything what I think about the Apple company. the iPhone X is gonna bring really high margins, and the iPhone 8 and the 8 Plus are still gonna sell out really quick, and the Apple stock might drop within the next few days. And one of the reasons is a lot of swing traders actually got into Apple a couple weeks back, so those swing traders are looking to get some profit with the Apple stock. And that is gonna be everything for the video. Please leave in the comment section below any questions that you might wanna see in the second channel Q&A video that I'm going to do in the next few days. And you can subscribe to the financial information channel. I'm going to continue bringing videos about the stock market, personal finance, and how to make money online. I want to thank you once again for watching the video. Have an excellent day and take care, my friends.